Watashi wa Nihongo hoko ga wakarani. Literally translated, this means, I have no idea how to speak Japanese. I'm not alone in my inability to speak Japanese beyond what Google Translate will tell me online. In fact, only 125 million people in the entire world know how to speak or understand Japanese. When looking at the big picture and putting that into context, that's just over 1% of the entire world's population. But lucky for you all, your classmate, Cameron, is a member of this prestigious group and knows how to speak Japanese and has been studying it for many years now. Cameron's love for Japan started at an early age, and he's been long fascinated with Japanese culture. Between karate, video games, tsunamis, anime, sushi, and all the many wonderful dimensions of Japanese culture that I just stereotyped myself right now. What's not to love about Japan? I personally find it so intriguing how such a small island with such a small population can have such a large impact on our international relations field and global economy. I think it's all safe to say we can theoretically understand why Cameron would like Japan and feel connected to it, but his affinity for the culture and draw to Japan is so strong that he even pushed for administrative change in his high school. Cameron's freshman gym teacher had a master's in Japanese language studies from a prestigious university, and yet his administration at his high school was only letting him teach PE. When Cameron and his friends heard of this, they were outraged, and they marched straight to the principal's office and demanded that this teacher be allowed to teach them Japanese in addition to PE. What started off as one free elective period for Cameron and his friends to learn Japanese has turned into a 5-period strong, full-fledged foreign language department at his high school. Cameron went completely out of his way, pushing through administrative bureaucracy to create an entire language department just to follow his passion for Japanese. I think that this demonstrates just how deep his connection to Japan really is. In addition to that, beyond simply the Japanese language, Cameron finds a deep connection to Japanese video games. It's common practice in Japan to hide cultural themes and social values within video games to try and instill these into the youth's perspective. One great example of this is Shintoism, a Japanese philosophical idea of connecting the past to the present in order to have a better future. Cameron mentioned this idea and many other philosophical Japanese ideas that he really resonated with and found profound. He also mentioned to me several Japanese video games that he found personally intriguing and wonderful, and after Googling them, because I had no idea what they were, I discovered that Final Fantasy VII, one of his favorites, not only demonstrated Shintoism, but many other Japanese cultural ideas. So I find Cameron's connection to Japan unique, and his determination to follow something he's passionate about inspiring. But beyond my own personal musings, which take it or leave it, cherish Cameron, for he's not only in the 1%, but he's also 1 in 125 million. Thank you.